Is there more compromise involved in relating than in merely relaying? When searching for solutions to common problems, can relating itself be treated as a kind of training wheel? A temporary aid that helps people approach complex truths they might otherwise reject, but which may also prevent balance if never removed. And how does one who is more prepared for relay and the discomfort it often brings work with or around someone who does not aspire to move beyond relating?
Is it?
One person enters the room trying to preserve structure, trying to say things as intact as possible, careful with distortion, careful with emotional editing, careful with narrative drift, because they fear that once accuracy bends too far, reality itself becomes negotiable. Another enters the same room, trying to preserve connection, trying to keep communication alive, trying to keep dignity intact, trying to keep the walls from rising too quickly, because they fear that raw precision without humanity can harden people before understanding ever arrives, and neither may realize they are optimizing for entirely different forms of survival. One protects the signal, one protects the nerve, one fears distortion, one fears being unheard, one leans toward precision, one softens every edge, both trying to cross the distance from opposite sides of the bridge, and somewhere between the relay and relating, human beings keep negotiating what truth can survive. Relaying can sound cold, even when no harm is intended. And relating can sound dishonest, even when compassion is genuine. One side grows frustrated, watching everything become emotional cushioning. The other grows exhausted, feeling every conversation arrive like an unpadded collision. And over time, each may caricature the other. Too sensitive, too detached, too clinical, too irrational, without noticing that both may simply be struggling with different tolerances for discomfort, because complexity itself has weight and not everyone carries it the same way. Perhaps relating is necessary at certain stages. Stories before systems, metaphors before mathematics, emotional resonance before abstraction. Perhaps humanity has always relied on translation layers, but perhaps problems begin when the translation becomes permanent, when simplification stops serving growth and starts replacing it. Yet precision carries danger too, because truth delivered without relational awareness may fail to enter at all, and information unheard changes nothing. So maybe wisdom is neither extreme, neither endless cushioning nor endless bluntness, but developing enough awareness to know when to preserve structure and when to preserve approachability. One protects the signal, one protects the nerve, one fears distortion, one fears being unheard, one leans toward precision, one softens every edge, both trying to cross the distance from opposite sides of the bridge, and somewhere between the relay and relating, human beings keep negotiating what truth can survive. Maybe the goal was never choosing sides. Maybe the goal was learning balance. Enough relay to remain tethered to reality. Enough relating keep people willing to approach it. Because if truth arrives without humanity, it may never land. And if humanity arrives without truth, it may never leave the ground.